Hi guys, welcome back to another informative video where we discuss things about saving, investing, stock market, and a lot of practical tips that you can use to improve your way of living. I've been wanting to do this video for the longest time, not just to explain how business processes works here in the Philippines, but also to encourage people to start their own business. And I'm going to discuss today how I started my marketing agency. Again, apologies for the background noises for the coming days. Talagang medyo maingay yung ating background dahil nga nire-renovate ang ating bahay. So yun, going back to the main topic for today is how I built my own marketing agency. Alam nyo, isa siguro to sa pinakamagandang desisyon na nagawa ko sa buhay ko. To be honest, I was kind of hesitant at first. I am self-doubting myself at the same time because who would want to work with me? Parang ganon. Pero with hard work, determination, the right discipline, the right mindset, nangyari naman. And next month, my marketing agency will be turning 4 years. O, diba? 4 years na. Lagi ko naman to sinasabi kahit kanino. Your full-time job should be the one who's gonna work on your bills, on your monthly bills. Yung dumadating na pera, salary on a monthly basis would be the one to fend for your daily needs. Ganun ko siya ginagawa. And whatever you do on the side, be it business or racket or ano-ano pang activities ginagawa mo on the side, if you have a small business or meron kang mga nangungumisyon ka sa ibang mga projects, you sell other stuff, yung mga yon, use that opportunity, yung kinikita mo dun to save up for your dream house, for the car that you wanted, para din sa future more sa savings mo. That's how I frame things. So my full-time job has always been there. I'm a marketing professional for 5 years, and at the same time, as an entrepreneur, I also do enjoy businesses on the side that minsan, ang hirap pagsabayin, pero minsan, ayun nga, kinakaya naman natin. And again, pag di natin kaya, we always go to our friends and, to ask help, referrals, kung meron silang pwedeng i-refer to work with you. I'm just a bit bothered. Hindi naman pala. Kala ko may sugat eh. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, yun yung ikikwento ko today sa inyo. I think when I first graduated sa college, I really used the full 1 year para hasain yung sarili ko. And then, I started with an agency. Doon ako unang nag-work with a PR agency. Sabi ko, kaya ko to eh. Parang kaya kong gumawa ng ganito ko, ganyan. But I don't know how. So, on my next job, I really had, I had to build good relationship with my bosses because that time I was really struggling financially because we have a family problem and a lot of debts. Syempre, ang dami nating utang at nag-aaral pa nun yung brother ko. So I really need help. I need people to hone me, not just yung personality ko but my thinking towards life because that will really change the game for me. So, yung nag-apply ako doon, people were really nice to me. They trusted me with all the projects na malalaki and I'm really thankful for the experience that I had with that company. Sabi ko nga if it weren't for the bosses that I work with, maybe I wouldn't have the right courage and mindset to push through the things that I wanted in life. So, ang nangyari, yung isang boss ko, araw-araw ko sinasabi sa kanya na, gusto ko talaga magnegosyo, sir. Gusto ko magkaroon ng sarili kong agency. Kaya ko ba yun? Blah, blah, blah. Sabi niya, simulan mo. Try mo na mga freelance. Sabi ko, wala namang kukuha sa akin eh. He was actually the first person who helped me get clients through his network. So, mga friends niya, may mga cafe. Alam niyo yung mga nauso dati ng mga food parks, ganyan. And then they asked me to write branding and mga PR stints for their company, for their brands. May mga small, may mga malalaki na mga projects na kinukuha ako kasi nga friend siya and nasa network niya. That's how I started. I remember I was doing freelance work and it made me so happy. Ang range lang na kinikita ko is 1K to 1.5. So, dun ako nag-start. Pa 1K, 1K, pa 1.5, 1.5. But those projects, ginagamit ko yon para naman sa allowance ko. Kasi nga, dati, syempre, hindi pa tayo naka-AA dati, hindi pa tayo naka-ahon-ahon noong panahon na yon. I was, I guess, 21. Ayun. So, sabi ko sa kanya, sir, gusto ko talaga, baka tulungan mo ako. So, what he said, okay, sige, gusto mo naman. O, ganito gawin natin. Tutulungan kita, set up natin, I'll help you with, I guess, 1 to 3 clients. I'll go with you. Sobra talagang tiyaga niya. Kasi nga, feeling niya, protege niya ako. Yung tipong, hinuho niya ako, ganon. So, having that said, sabi niya sa akin, sige, tutulungan kita, wag kang mag-alala, makakakuha ka ng 1 to 3 clients. And after that, pag maka-establish ka na ng enough credentials, ikaw na magpatuloy ha, hindi na kita matutulungan dyan. But I help you build it, start it, and then we'll get clients para at least may mapapakita kang credentials. So that's how I started. And you know what, clients were really, promise, sobra nilang saya with the service fee that they're paying and the result of the work, sobrang solid, sobrang nilang saya. So sabi ko, wow, nakakatuwa. But of course, not all the time. There are also people na they would take advantage of you. Dahil nga, nagsisimula ka pa lang at humahanap ka ng client, talagang medyo babarating ka nila. Ang worst pa nga, yung iba pinapalibre pa. But since you're building your credentials for your agency, minsan kailangan mo siyang tanggapin. I think we did some projects na libre talaga. Mga dalawa lang naman. Para lang makapag-build ng profile or portfolio na ipapakita mo sa susunod mga clients. But you know what? Hindi mo mararamdaman yung hirap nung pagbuo nun because you were enjoying it. So, at the same time that you are enjoying it, you're also helping and, with your colleagues. Kasi syempre, hindi naman lahat ikaw lang gagawa. So, I have people with me na binabatuhan ko rin ng trabaho. And then I also have my work. Tapos, sila, yung mga kailangan na deliverables for the project, ginagawa na. So, tulong-tulong kami. And you know what? I think the biggest break would be 2019. So, 2019 was actually the year that we legalized it. Tapos, yun din yung year na talagang maraming kumuha sa amin ng services. But 2020, nagkaroon ng pandemic, so it was really hard. I thought my 2020 will be the worst year sa 4 na taon na yun. But you know what? It was the best year. Dahil nga, digital marketing is now a thing and a lot of people are shifting to digital in their business. Naputol ako. So yun. So since people are now shifting to digital, alam mo yung mas malaki yung impact na nabibigay namin as an agency to those people seeking for consultancy services, those who want to work on their branding, etc., anything that has something to do with marketing. It's very crucial, building your brand, tapos at the same time, yung mga kakailanganin mong oras na kailangan nakatuto ka dun sa project. So, akala ko talaga 2020 would be like my worst year. Pero you know what? Hindi. Doon, madaming clients. Yung papaganon yung mga tao sa digital, dun siya nangyari. And parang may mga times pa na nagduno na ako sa client kasi di ko na kaya. And I don't wanna get more people. So, there are 7 of us in the team. Tapos, those are freelancers. And then, pang-8 ako, ganyan. Since they're freelancers, they also have other jobs, tas binabatuhan ko lang din sila. So, having that team, really helped me. Kasi, paano ko ako lang mag-isa nun? Tapos, alam mo yung tipong, natutulungan mo rin sila in a way. So, it's really, really fulfilling. So, just to give you a background, para at least in terms of those process, masabi ko sa inyo, if you're starting out, you can always do some freelance stints on the side. I really think that's very important that you as a person who wants to establish a business, talagang ikaw din alam mo rin yung ins and outs. So you can start doing freelancing jobs. So ayun yung ginawa ko, parang for a good 1 year, ganun yung ginawa ko. And then second is building your client lineup. It's very important na magkaroon ka ng portfolio of your past clients. And that includes also those services na ginawa mo nung nag-freelance ka pa, because that would also help. So, yung nakapag-build ka na at least 3 to 5 clients na mapapakita mo na mayroong nangyari and may proof of concept, that would actually help the person eyeing you as a firm or as an agency for the job. Edi mas okay kasi yung project na yon ibibase rin nila yun sa mga past works mo eh. So, building that client lineup is very, very, very important. So, yun. Yung second. And third, once you have the right funds, ako talaga, nangyari lang talaga tong pandemic. But if it weren't for the crisis na ganito, siguro nagtuloy-tuloy pa siya. Though, I'm happy that it turned out well, even though hindi ko siya ine-expect. But I know we could have done better kung walang pandemic. So okay siya kasi nga kahit pandemic kumita ka. Pero kung ako lang tatanungin, syempre mas maganda talaga kung walang pandemic kasi mas malaki yung kikitain mo at ngayon nagtitipid talaga yung mga tao. So, madalas talaga sobra silang tumatawad. And once you were able to legalize your business, it's time now to sustain it. You know, get good people, get more freelancers. Kung meron ka pang gustong idagdag na opportunity or other products na pwede mong i-offer, this is the right time for you to explore. Now, going to 2021. 2021 is a bit challenging for me, to be honest. We are halfway through the year. And sasabihin ko talaga sa inyo na comparing it sa 2020, hindi ganun kaganda yung 2021. So I promised myself that now that we still have another 6 months before the year ends, sabi ko, aayusin ko, gagalingan ko. So, I have my full-time job and I also have my marketing agency. You guys might be wondering how I juggle it around. I always like to tell this to people that your 8 to 5 doesn't mean that you have to extend your work. It's about working efficiently, you know, putting the right time and ano yung productivity na gusto mo for the day so that you also have time for your personal stuff. If there are companies or maybe you're afraid, ganun talaga ang nagnenegosyo, kailangan mong lakasan ng loob mo. I've encountered bosses and higher ups na nagagalit sa akin kasi I have business on the side. Well, I always tell them that before I sign the contract in your company, I always make it a habit to disclose everything because I file my taxes. So I'm a mixed income earner. So I have to file it. So I am not hiding anything. So if there are, syempre I know that may mga tao ding nanonood na may ganong experience, you know, be diligent enough to disclose everything before transferring to a company. Mas maganda kasing honest ka. Now, kung ite-technical ka nila, always go to HR and tell them na, di ba nag-usap tayo that if I'll be accepting this position, you know that I have business on the side because I file my taxes and hindi ko naman siya tinatago. So, kung ganun na siste pero nagalit pa rin, you have to decide kung right pa ba yung full-time job na yun sa'yo. Because of course, we don't want the full-time job, yung mga companies na nag-o-offer nun, isipin naman nila na ginagamit yung oras nila. Pero kasi hindi talaga siya maiiwasan. So, my advice would be to always talk to your HR department before kayo mag-join or bago kayo magbukas ng negosyo to do that. And if wala namang relationship yung business nyo sa ginagawa nyo sa office, I don't see any problem. So, kunyari, ang business ko is ang profession ko, di ba, I'm a marketing professional, tas ang ginawa kong business, nag-open ako ng salon, o kaya nag-open ako ng laundry shop. Tas wala naman talagang connection, di ba, sa ginagawa ko. So, I don't see any problem. Pero kasi ako, lagi yun pwedeng ma-technical sa akin because I have a full-time job as a marketing professional. I also have my agency. So, sa mga ganong cases, lagi ko rin silang binabalikan at sinasabi na, hindi mo sa akin pwede sabihin yan because before I signed the contract, I disclosed everything. And my boss said it's fine. But, syempre, aalis din yung boss mo, pwedeng nag-resign siya, so pwede ka ma-technical. On those cases, kailangan mo magpakatatag kasi hindi lahat ng tao maiintindihan yung guts mo for doing it. Ako kasi, I'm all for the value it's giving me as a person, as a working professional, and of course, na-advance ko yung mga goals and dreams and aspirations ko in life with that because it is a fulfillment for me, and at the same time, it earns a decent amount of money so that I can also fend for the things that I want on the side, maybe travel, bahay, kotse, kondo, mga gusto kong ganun. Siya yung nagpo-fulfill doon, but my full-time job is the one paying my monthly bill. So, kailangan ko sila parehas. You know what? Being a small entrepreneur is hard, pero masaya ako na meron akong marketing agency. Ang sarap kasi pag may bagay ka na matatawag mo na iyo. You know what? Our full-time job, yes, you know, we hold a position, but lahat tayo pwedeng matanggal kung gugustuhin nila. Pag namatay ka today and at the same time may nangyari sa'yo at di ka na makakalakad, di ka na makakapasok sa trabaho, tingin mo ba the next day hindi yan magbubukas ng job opening for your position? Nako, baka nga in 2 days nakahanap na sila ng kapalit mo eh. So, you see, it's just a matter of weighing things. I don't think it's bad for us na magbukas or mag-explore ng options on the side. We just have to be transparent and honest in what we do, and we need to also recognize conflict of interest. Syempre, wag kang magdadala ng pang-personal mo sa trabaho. I-set aside mo na kasi ikaw mapapahamak dun eh. So, I've always learned that in my whole process, and I've always seek advice from my good friends at saka yung mga boss ko dati na mini-mentor ako ngayon. So I'm really happy opening that marketing agency. Gosh, imagine it turned 4 years this year. Though 2021 I would say is a bit struggle for me, pero okay pa rin kasi may dumadating pa rin na new clients. Ako kasi naniniwala ako na this pandemic will really hone you as an entrepreneur para makita yung mga areas na ganito na hindi natin experience. Nakakatuwa nga kasi yung mga businesses na nagpa-flourish kahit pandemic, tsaka yung nagtutuloy pa rin ng negosyo, idol na idol ko sila kasi nakakayanan nila, di sila nag-give up, and when the time comes that the economy will recover, they will be like a top of mind thing for people kasi nakita nila na tuloy-tuloy yung journey ng tao, hindi sila huminto. And I also want to be that type of agency. Kahit maliit lang ako, may paninindigan ako, tinuloy ko pa rin siya. And now, I'm really happy that I turned 4 years. And to those people who also want to open their own marketing agency, social media or digital man yan, PR man yan, you can always start. And I have a video on how you can register your business. You can swipe up or scroll, nandyan yung video ko kung paano yung step-by-step process ng pagbubukas ng negosyo dito sa Pilipinas para may alam ka. And you can always open under sole proprietorship. Okay naman na single prop so dun ka muna. By the time siguro na you have like enough client or masaya ka na sa portfolio or credentials na meron ka, you can always incorporate it. Wala namang problema nun. But now na yun lang yung kaya mo, okay lang yun. And you know what? Even though you're under sole proprietorship, may mga kukuha pa rin sa'yo niyang brands. So, kailangan lang talaga maging masigasig ka. So, yun, I don't know why I enjoyed doing this video. Parang sa lahat ng pag-upload ko ng video, siguro ito yung pinakamahaba kong nagawa. Kasi, I've always wanted to share my journey. Parang feeling ko, worthwhile naman siyang panoorin. And to those small entrepreneurs, kaya mo yan. Kung naghihirapan ka ngayon, I'm telling you, I've been in your position 4 years ago. I'm self-doubting myself, telling myself I can't do it. I'm also saying na, sino bang magtitiwala sa akin? But look where I am now, 4 years. I have how many clients in my pipeline? I think a lot, more than 10. And yung iba, syempre, project-based, so hindi natin ma-account. But I'm really happy overall. So yun, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and then subscribe na rin para at least you'll be notified in my next upload. Thank you for watching. Bye!